Okay, so this is tube testing for the 7651s. This is our big tester where we test all the tubes, and the tube is hooked up to the various power supplies inside of an insulated and safety enclosure so nobody gets hurt. And we have 4 power supplies. There's a plate supply, a screen supply, a grid supply, and a filament supply. They're controlled by the big knobs here, you can see. And we have a test book that tells the operators how to set it up and how much voltage to apply. So go ahead and turn it on. So run up the filament first. And this filament the tube has to preheat for 2 minutes in this case. So we're going to turn the video off and let it preheat for the 2 minutes, and then we'll come back. Okay, so the tube is done warming up now, and we're going to begin testing. So first thing we do is put a grid voltage on, and then after the grid voltage is applied, we press the test switch, and then we raise the plate voltage slowly to the specified voltage. And then in this case with the Tetrode, we raise the screen voltage, and we make sure we get the right amount of current. In this case we want 240 milliamps of plate current, and the grid voltage has to be within the specified range of minus 17 to minus 35. Now while he's doing that, I'll show you the tube here. The tube is inside of a chimney, and there's a blower that pushes air through it to cool it properly so it doesn't overheat during the test. And we don't want to injure the tube, of course. So there is still bringing up the voltages. There we are. So now we've got the correct test current, and grid voltage is minus 50, it looks like. Oh no, it's minus 25, excuse me. And that's within the range. The minimum is 17 and the maximum is 25, so this tube is good and well within the range. So the tube is good. There's no grid current. We have a grid current meter, which is showing 0 at the moment, which is what we want. So that's it. So now we turn it off. Dial the voltage, screen voltage down first, and then the plate voltage. And then you can remove the push to test button, turn the filament voltage down, and now we allow the tube to cool down for a couple of minutes, and we remove it from the machine.